Have you ever noticed that some of the greatest lessons and things we learn about people don't necessarily come through the speeches they give? It comes from random conversations. Not long ago, I did a presentation where I talked about the first book that I published. It's a children's book. I didn't bring it with me today. That was my lack of preparation. Also, maybe it was my subconscious that wanted to say, it's not about you. Because it's not. It's not about me today. Although I have published books, I want to welcome those who have also published. And I found out when I did that presentation that there were other people here that accomplished the same thing. They published books. They published in magazines. Maybe they've done a TED talk. It's things that a lot of people have in their head. I wish I could do that. I was one of those people where I would watch it and I'd say, I think I can do that. No, I can't do that. And I thought about that for years. As a librarian, I filled my time reading reviews, ordering books, accounting for the books when they came in, making sure they got to the shelves, shelving them on the shelves from time to time, and talking to customers about what they're interested in learning and reading about. And all the time, I'm checking in and checking out books and putting books on the shelves. I'm thinking, I should like to see my book up here someday. I would love to have a book that I wrote with my picture on the back that people come to the library, ask for, and check out. After over 33 years of working at the Irving Public Library, that was one of the first things I did. I got to working on my children's book. It took some time. I got it published through a self-publisher. That's okay. Because I wrote my book because I wanted my kids and my grandkids to see anything you put your mind to, if you work hard enough, you can do it. And it's something you can be proud of and save as a legacy. And to tell other people, if I can do it, you can do it. Now I want to invite those that are here that I had invited to be a panelist to please come up. I may have to move some things so that they could sit in a chair because I really wanted them to be presented to you in a way where you can observe them and they can tell you about their book. I heard from Linda. We all know she also did a presentation where she talked about her book that she published. However, poor Linda, she just got back from a cruise. Poor baby. She's wore out and tired and texts me, I'm just too tired to come. I said, that's okay. We'll just use what we have. So Linda won't be here. Arculia is one of our panelists.
Well, I didn't explode because the fatigue is just too much.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we have Tish. Chris is one. Erin May is one. Tanisha Guy, I don't think she's
not
here. Angela Wilson is what? What we're doing today is letting you hear more because we don't often have enough time for random conversation when we come to this hour meeting. So I'm going to present them and let them tell you about their journey. And maybe they'll tell you what resilience it took them to accomplish what they have accomplished in their publication journey. My first speaker is Miss Tanisha, we refer to as Tish Griffin. She's published Gratitude Journal Guided by Daily Prompts. Her audience is anyone looking to build emotional resilience. She didn't even know that was going to be the word today. To relieve stress. She's been in Toastmasters and in our club since April of 2026. Let's welcome Tish Griffin.
Thank you. During the pandemic, I started feeling like I needed something for my mental health. And I started doing research on getting a gratitude journal. So I found this wonderful gratitude journal on Amazon. I didn't even know how much I needed it until I started using it. And I started writing in it every day, realizing how great it made me feel. I filled the book up. It took me months and months to finish it. It was a pretty large book. And when I filled it up, I said, oh, I need another one. It took me months. It took me over 9 months to finish journaling. And it had prompts in it. It would make me think about certain things throughout the day. And I would look forward to my moment to write in the book. Fast forward, tried to order the book. It was no longer available. I searched high and low, inside and outside of Amazon. Could not find it, could not find the author, and I was stuck with finding my own way. So I said, well, let me create one. And then how do I do that? I did research. Turns out I actually wrote two already. I wanted one that was more masculine and feminine, just so male and female can choose what they like and what they want. I was able to create and customize a couple of things where there's no pressure to write in it. There's no date. So if you miss a day, it's okay. Life goes on. I also have moments for self-reflection. So you can set moments for renewal and continue for the next week and prep yourself. And it's there now. I used Amazon KDP and learned how to do everything from the University of YouTube. And I still have two more that I'm trying to complete. And yeah, they're available on Amazon. And I have a couple of samples too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My next presenter is Erin May. Erin is an author, devoted single mother, and respiratory therapist. With nearly 20 years of experience in healthcare, in March of last year, she self published her first book, His Chosen, Surrendering to the Unseen Forces That Shape Our Lives, a memoir about inner healing and deliverance. Through her testimony, Erin helps to inspire others to trust the healing process and hold on to hope. Her book is available on Amazon, Kindle, ebook, and through Ingram Sparks. Let's hear from Erin May.
18 years. 18 years battling a hair pulling disorder, asking God to help me, asking God to heal me. I was in respiratory school. Long story short, but it's in the book. He asked me to pray supernaturally to heal someone. He was brain dead. God healed him. In the midst of a week, I was still broken. I was still battling my disorder. And I asked God, why didn't you heal me in that room? It led me to this book. He told me that I was asking the wrong questions, so I was waiting for the wrong response. And it changed how I viewed God. That sometimes we think that he's absent, that he's not listening, but he's ever present. And that's what I want to share with the world is his choosing. It's his choosing how he wanted to heal me and surrendering to the unseen forces that shape our lives. I self-published my book. I had this dream of writing this book for 5 years. And I kept hitting a wall. I don't know how to write a book. I don't know how. And God led me to an author school. It's a 6-month program where they teach you how to write a book, outline, everything. And then you could buy another thing to where they teach you how to create your own book cover and create the interior of your book. So I was able to do this all for my first book based on what they taught. And it's available on Amazon and on Ingress. But the knowledge I've learned, I'm able to, if I want to create more books now and not have to depend on people to help me get there. And yes, so it's been a journey, but it's a dream, and not everyone's open to hear about inner healing and deliverance, especially the vulnerability of it all. But it's something that God has placed on my heart, and it's obedience to Him. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron.